once again, when you work a remote, you kind of wear like a lot of the same shirts. You just don't care. Even when I was going to the office, though, I really got tired of having to find a shirt. I mean, it's summertime now, and I really got tired of having to put a polo on or put this on. When I worked in the office, I used to wear a lot of the same shirts because it was like, you need to wear a polo and for what? I mean, let's let me with a client. Let's let me with a client that day. Why does it matter what I wear to work? Cause some of y'all in here wearing sneakers, full basketball sneakers. So I guess it doesn't matter about the shoes as long as you can wear basketball sneakers. Like you about to go hoop on lunch, but your shirt better be polo at the top. Backwards, I tell you. Backwards. Backwards, I tell you. But yeah, man. That being said, you wear a lot of same clothes. You wash them. You wear them out. They're comfortable. It is what it is. You need more screen t-shirts and fat. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know if y'all noticed, but my beard been growing in. I'm trying to get it like this, thick. Because if I get my beard thick like this, I'm going bald up top. Boss. I love my wings lemon pepper, barbecue with a little bit of spice on the side. No, my bad. I take that back. I don't like spice. With a little bit of honey barbecue on the side. Yeah, I know. Y'all probably like, Eric, you be doing too much. But I be doing too much. Be saying you be doing too much. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know if I've been telling y'all lately. The job searches have been going great. It's like the faucet just turned on and it just went from. But we discussed this in earlier videos. If you've been rocking with me for a while, we discussed. We're like, hey, right now I've been applying and the jobs are becoming scarce. Maybe one follower every 70 resume shoots out. But I was like, we just have to weather the storm. Gonna be just like how it was before. In 2011 and 2008, you got to weather the storm and then they'll bounce back. The only problem is how long can you weather the storm depending on what you're getting paid or depending on what you're going through, because you have to weather the storm. And when I say weather the storm, I mean weather the storm of the pay not being good wherever you might be, or there's not being enough jobs and you might not have a job, so you're looking for a job. I said all the time, weathering the storm. Well, your boy been weathering the storm with the hand of Jesus on him, taking care of me, making sure everything coming through, and all of a sudden it's like the faucet just turned on, and then every time I look up, hey, we want to interview, hey, we want to interview, hey, you want to interview. One week I had about 8 interviews. Next week before that, I had 8 more. Leading up to that, it was like 2 every 3 months or so. 16 interviews in less than 2 weeks. I'm claiming it now, man. Claiming it now. I claim authority over my whole job situation. I'm gonna get a job that's gonna pay your boy $180 to $230. Let's go to astronomical planes with $230. You know, usually your boy be around my field. I be around 150 to 170. You know, usually. You know, I catch it plus commission. Whatever. But if I could catch the wave and get to the 230s, whew, I wish I had a time machine. That'd be lovely. 230? Oh my gosh. Some 230 jobs is like even hard to find. You gotta go into a different stratosphere to find jobs that give you 230. There's some that pay 230, but give me a wavelength of about 180, 230, 240. I wish I had a time machine. But yeah, but seriously though, I saw a job the other day. It was like an event management job. It was like 160 to 231. Low end 160. You get in the middle, you could probably get about 200. 200 is nice. 200 would be nice. But at the end of the day, you know, your boy just needs enough at this point in my life, which I realized, to fight inflation, pay bills, save, and then also use some of the money to go after my dream, my goal, being a, you know, a content, being full-time with my content, you know. Because there were a couple of days I woke up and I was like, man, I wish I was content creating today. Just chilling. Because the thing about me is, I know a lot of people be like, I want to content create, but a lot of content creating ideas that I have is not just about me, it's about empowering other people. See, a lot of times people want to create content and they just want to show off them. The content creation ideas that I have, check out another one of my videos, is a lot of my ideas are about empowering people to have the opportunity to get their business showcased, to get their business off the ground, to do something with their business, to showcase it, to have them thought process, to make you think and be like, man, this is it. This is, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of content I like. That's the type of content I feel is needed, because that's the type of person I am, and I've been going through. You know, I know a lot of people want to dance and stuff like that, and that's cool. That's what you like to do. That's not what Big E likes to do. Big E ain't gonna be out here, you know, I ain't doing all that. You feel me? That ain't what Big E doing. But what Big E will do is, Big E will have, you know, we'll discuss business, we'll discuss ways to, you know what I'm saying, to create savings, ways to follow your dreams, ways to move up in the ladder, you know, things like that. Just have stuff that's going to be informative and help people. Not just stuff that's going to just entertain you all day. Because I'm going to tell you this, once all that dancing stops, and all those challenges stop, this challenge, this the backseat challenge, this the ride challenge. Once all them challenges stop, and the music goes black, and the music goes dark, you know, and the music goes silent, and you go home, and you turn that camera off, and then all of a sudden, this is so-and-so saying you're 5 days behind on your AT&T bill. Reality kicks in. You ain't got no money because you pay your bills. But you're doing 1,000 challenges. You know what I'm saying? I had a podcast episode on this. We need to get rid of the challenges, and we need to get the challenges to be a motivated challenge. Following our dream challenge. Get a new job challenge. Build our business challenge. We need to have stuff like those type of challenges. Because after all that dancing and all that, this, whatever, all that's done, do you have any money to be able to be like, man, I don't feel tight? Because the reason I even bring that up is I was reading something, and there was a lot of people who were like, hey, man, and it was like an article, and they were talking to influencers, big time influencers, and they were like, man, I was doing all these challenges, and then when the camera would cut off, I would still be working my dead-end job, serving tables, not being able to pay the rent. And I just knew that I had to do something to keep moving. And I knew I had to get a better job. Or people were like, hey, I was working my job, and then when the camera cut off, I was still living on my homeboy's couch because XYZ was going on. And it's like, there's nothing wrong about doing a challenge, but let's not let the entertainment derail us from what's really important, and that's making sure we follow our goals, follow our dreams, and making sure we don't just take up space here on earth. We're living up to our fullest potential on earth, and making sure that we can do everything we can to help others while we're on this planet, bless others while we're on this planet, and making sure that we make a difference while we're on this planet. So yeah. But yeah, remember, we're on this journey together. I'm your accountability partner, you're my accountability partner. And we're on this journey to become financially free, mentally free, and creating health as wealth. And remember the words for the day, the words for the hour, the words for the month, the words for the year. Be intentional, be meticulous. Be intentional, be meticulous. Be intentional what you want. Be meticulous about how you're gonna go get it, how you're gonna keep it, and how you're gonna move up with it. And don't forget, keep living your life, because if you don't, your life is not going to live